On Tuesday, OnePlus announced two new flagship smartphones, the OnePlus 8 Pro and the OnePlus 8. Gone are the days where OnePlus releases so-called flagship killers that feature high-end specs for relatively little. The phone that best fits that moniker, though, this year is the OnePlus 8, which is the phone we have here. OnePlus shipped us the OnePlus 8 bundled with a few accessories that you'll see in a moment, but I just want to give them props. This packaging looks great. The outer shell slides off and the lid lifts open to reveal a reviewer's guide that helps people like myself get familiar with the device, even though I usually get my info from leaks and rumors, but these are still pretty fun to flip through. Underneath the reviewer's guide, we have the OnePlus 8 off to the left and a couple of official OnePlus 8 cases tucked away to the right. Now, let's take a look at the OnePlus 8 in all of its slender, vibrant red packaging. The first item in the box is actually a pamphlet containing some basic get started information and an assortment of fun OnePlus stickers. This might be the most stickers I've seen bundled with the device, so that's pretty cool if you're into that. Next, we have the OnePlus 8 itself, which I'm just gonna set off to the side for now. Last but not least, we have the USB-C charging cable and Warp Charge 30 power adapter that'll charge this phone up crazy fast. All right, so the OnePlus 8, it comes in glacial green and interstellar glow color configurations. My OnePlus 8 Pro comes in the glacial green and it looks amazing, but so does the interstellar glow that we have here. It refracts light in various beautiful warm hues. Unlike the glacial green variant, which features heavily frosted glass that's really smooth to the touch, this feels more like traditional glass that can be smooth, but it actually provides, I would say, a considerably more amount of grip. Although if you're worried about breaking it, I don't blame you, you'll want to throw it in a case. I will say that upon first impressions, it feels amazing in the hands. Both the front and back glass panels curve on the sides to fit the natural curvature of the hand. It's only 8mm thick, it weighs 180 grams, but most importantly, it feels premium and well constructed. You do get a 6.55-inch 1080 by 2400 resolution AMOLED display with a 90 Hz refresh rate that has made a return. This will get you super buttery smooth scrolling. It's not going to be quite as smooth as the OnePlus 8 Pro, and it's a 120 Hz refresh rate display, but 90 Hz is definitely going to be appreciated coming from a standard 60 Hz display, like something found on an iPhone. But the software is my favorite part about OnePlus devices. It comes running OxygenOS, which is a minimal skin that's akin to stock Android, but with some added flair and gestures from OnePlus. Paired with the latest and greatest Snapdragon 865 chipset with 8GB of RAM in the base model and 12 in the Interstellar Glow model we have here, this phone out of the box, it runs like a dream. It's extremely fluid, it's snappy, and responsive. Now, OnePlus says they've considerably updated the cameras more so than any other release cycle. The OnePlus 8 features a 48-megapixel main f1.8 sensor paired with a 16-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and a 2-megapixel f2.4 macro lens. Meanwhile, the selfie camera consists of a 16-megapixel f2.0 wide-angle lens. So I'm looking forward to testing those out in my full review. Other specs worth mentioning include the 4300 milliamp hour battery, which, unless there's some app gone haywire, should provide a full day of moderate to heavy usage. Sadly, there's no wireless charging in this model. You will have to spring for the OnePlus 8 Pro if you want this feature. There's also no headphone jack, but we do have dual stereo speakers and an official IP68 water and dust resistance rating. There's also an in-display fingerprint scanner, which is slightly higher up on the display than some other in-display scanners I've used, but it still feels pretty comfortable to reach and is probably the fastest in-display scanner I've used. It works very well upon first impressions. So the OnePlus 8, it starts at $699 and it's being sold through Verizon for the first time, as well as at T-Mobile. My recommendation would be to pick it up via oneplus.com or amazon.com if you're interested. I'll place a link in the description down below if you are. Just know that it will go on sale officially on Wednesday, April 29th. I'm looking forward to reviewing this phone in detail and reading your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, I'm Beau HD from PhoneDog.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you right back here in the next one. See ya.